Hello everyone, it's great to see you. The current temples in Minecraft are a little bit boring. Hey guys, this is XXX Dynasty Creepers XXX. I just found a desert temple. Let's go inside. Wow, this place is massive. Alright, what you gotta do, you gotta be really careful, otherwise you'll set off the trap down here. Alright, so this is actually TNT. We're gonna disable that. Oh, it looks like we got some cool loot. Seems like we're done here. Yeah, not exactly my idea of a fun time. However, I bring to you this randomly generated desert temple. And this is like it's huge for one. It's got its own custom mob inside and its own little mechanics. So let's take a look. So as you can see, there are multiple entrances to get inside. There are 3 main floors, and you can get between floors without having to exit the temple sometimes. You can see that there's gold ore and there's emerald ore around the place, and there are also some spruce logs and some sand scattered around. You can also get some monster spawners. So here is the second floor of the structure. As you can see, it's a little bit more maze-like. There's a lot more going on. Let's go down into the first floor now. And this is my favorite floor because there's a lot going on down here. It's like a giant maze. Obviously you can cut down the walls, but there are custom mobs which spawn in here. Let's see if we can find some. They have their own custom names as well, as you can probably tell. So this is a sand knight. They wield pickaxes and torches. Now I haven't actually installed a module which randomizes these guys or gives them any special mechanics, so it's just the summon command there just being used, or actually the spawner command actually, set block. And as you can tell, there is a lot going on here. Here's an example of where you can just go between floors, as you can tell. So let me elaborate on the structure a little bit before I explain it. So as you can see, if the structure spawns on the ground, it doesn't actually do a bad job of generating. It goes in the ground quite well, as you can see. Wherever the desert temple does not touch, there will be birch that gets generated downwards, and then all is well and good. Except for, however, when it generates on hills. As you can see in this example, here I generated a temple on a hill, and unfortunately it does not generate pillars because that will require a lot of command blocks, and I'm trying to keep this as minimal as possible. So now let's go on to the explanation. So in order to generate one of these things, all you have to do is flip a lever. Now it depends how many floors you want, but if you want 3 floors, then you're going to have to go up in 2 multiples of 6, if that makes any sense. So I think this is a good spot here. So we're going to make this 3 floors. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We place our spawn egg down here, and as you can see, some bats spawned and a lot of crazy stuff happens. Alright, now let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and spawn another one. And when that's done, we'll just get this out of the way and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So basically the bats are 6 blocks apart from each other, and wow, there's a lot going on here. Let's get out of here because it's loud. Alright, so as you can see, it generated a temple which is fairly large in size. So let's go take a look at the command blocks. So as you've probably guessed, this is exactly the same as my house generator, but with a few different mechanics. So here is the main core of the house generator. Now you'll notice the cosmetic things are split up into 4, okay? So instead of just going into a long chain of cosmetic things, it will actually pick one of 3 armor stands randomly, and you can expand on this easily once the module is completely finished. So there's this armor stand, and this armor stand, and in each one, the lamps are turned on and off in different areas, therefore leading to different kinds of structures. So you can see here the fence top is turned off and all of these are turned off, but here the fence top is turned on and all of these are turned off, and here the fence top is turned off but all of the pyramid parts are turned on. So you can get one of 3 rooms that get generated every single time. Now you'll notice that there's this bit here. Here are some bats being summoned, and when they get summoned, just before they die, they will place some wood where they are, some gold ore, emerald ore, spawners, or sand, wherever they happen to be. And then there's the kill command right here at the end. So if you didn't understand what I was just saying, then I highly recommend you check my maze generator video and then my house generator video, and then you will be able to understand how it's randomized and why it works. But for now, thank you very much for watching. Have a great day.